There are cars that try very hard to look expensive, and then there are cars that don't try at all, because they don't need to. The Rolls-Royce Ghost Series II belongs firmly in the second category. It doesn't shout for attention, it doesn't chase trends, and it certainly doesn't explain itself. It simply exists, and expects the world to adjust accordingly. From the front, the Ghost Series II feels immediately familiar, yet noticeably refined. The iconic Pantheon grille stands upright and proud, now subtly reworked with sharper detailing. Above it, the spirit of ecstasy rises with the same calm authority it has carried for over a century. The laser-cut LED headlights feel more sculptural than technical, giving the car a face that's confident, composed, and quietly intimidating, like someone who already knows the outcome of every conversation. The hood stretches long and uninterrupted, emphasizing proportions that feel almost architectural. This isn't a design driven by aerodynamics alone, it's driven by presence. And yet, beneath that calm exterior, the engineering is anything but passive. Moving along the side, the Ghost Series II reveals its true character. The long wheelbase and perfectly balanced proportions give it a floating stance, enhanced by Rolls-Royce's signature coach doors. These rear-hinge doors don't just open, they invite. The clean body lines, minimal creases, and flawless paint finish reflect light like polished marble. The optional 21-inch or 22-inch wheels sit elegantly within the arches, reminding you that even stillness here is deliberate. And yes, this is the Series II, meaning subtle but meaningful updates. The suspension tuning has been refined further, and the body control systems have been recalibrated to make the ride feel even more detached from reality. If roads had emotions, this car would ignore them completely. Step inside, and the outside world stops mattering. The interior of the Ghost Series II is not designed to impress you quickly, it's designed to impress you over time. The moment you sit down, you notice the silence. Rolls-Royce uses over 100 kilograms of sound-deadening materials, including acoustic glass and insulated body cavities. The result is not silence, but serenity, the kind that feels engineered. The dashboard is wrapped in hand-stitched leather, real wood veneers, and polished metal surfaces that are cool to the touch. The Starlight headliner, with its individually placed fiber-optic stars, turns the ceiling into a calm night sky. And yes, you can choose the constellation pattern, because of course you can. The digital displays are seamlessly integrated, designed to feel timeless rather than tech-heavy. Rolls-Royce's infotainment system is smooth, understated, and intentionally restrained. It gives you everything you need, and nothing you don't. Even the screens seem to know when not to show off. Rear passengers experience something closer to first-class air travel than traditional motoring. The legroom is generous, the seats recline effortlessly, and the optional massage functions work quietly in the background. Rear picnic tables fold out with a soft mechanical elegance, and the champagne cooler waits patiently, because luxury here is never rushed. At the rear, the Ghost Series II maintains its understated theme. The LED taillights are slim and elegant, the trunk lid clean and uncluttered. There's no aggressive diffuser, no unnecessary drama. Just confidence. The luggage compartment is spacious enough for long journeys, weekend escapes, or whatever business requires your presence next. Under the hood is where restraint meets power. The Ghost Series II is powered by a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing approximately 563 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. Power is delivered through an 8-speed automatic transmission, seamlessly connected to an all-wheel drive system. But numbers barely tell the story here. Acceleration is smooth, effortless, and almost deceptive. 0 to 60 happens in around 4.6 seconds, but you'll rarely feel it. The car doesn't surge, it glides. Rolls-Royce's planar suspension system, combined with road-reading cameras, scans the surface ahead and prepares the suspension before the wheels even touch imperfections. The result is what Rolls-Royce famously calls the magic carpet ride. And yes, it still lives up to the name. Despite its size, the Ghost feels surprisingly manageable. Rear-wheel steering helps with low-speed maneuvering, making tight spaces feel far less intimidating. On highways, the car settles into a relaxed, almost meditative cruise. Long drives feel shorter, conversations feel quieter, and time feels optional. And then there's the detail that truly separates Rolls-Royce from everything else: effortlessness. Nothing here feels strained, rushed, or excessive. The power is there when you need it. The comfort is always present. The technology exists to support, not dominate. This is not a car for people who want to prove something. It's for people who already have. The Rolls-Royce Ghost Series II doesn't chase performance benchmarks or design trends. It refines them, filters them, and delivers only what truly matters. In a world obsessed with speed, noise, and attention, this car chooses silence, precision, and control. And that might be its boldest move. Now be honest, would you rather drive something that demands attention, or something that quietly owns the room the moment it arrives? Let me know your take in the comments, and subscribe if this is your kind of luxury.